First, I wanted to ask you about the fiscal cliff. What is going to happen? What should happen?
Well, what we should do is see Congress come to an agreement to extend all of the tax cuts from '01 and '03 and to reduce spending. I have these bills, I run them every year, have for 10 years, calling for 1%, 2%, and 5% across the board spending reductions. Had we been doing that a little bit a year, every year, we would not be in this position.
Okay, what about the embassy bombing? Do you know anything more about who was behind it?
We just have heard basically the same news reports. We had a briefing in D.C. last week, which really was unproductive, and we didn't find out anything new. I think it was unfortunate that the administration tried to blame it on a video. Everybody knew this was a terrorist attack. It was carried out on 9/11, and we are continuing to look at what happened in Egypt and in Libya. We're looking at the subsequent uprisings. There is a train of thought and some evidence that would lead you to believe that indeed it does have the Al-Qaeda ties, and we're very concerned about that, and I think this administration ought to be concerned about it and be very focused on this. You have a terrorist attack that is carried out on 9/11. There is evidence that you have these Al-Qaeda links. You need to be very concerned about this. I'm very concerned about it.
Okay, I want to talk about a couple of pieces of legislation that you've introduced. I believe that maybe our readers want to know about the Healthcare Choice Act. What is it and where is it in the process?
Well, the Healthcare Choice Act would allow seniors more choice and options. And this came from an idea from a town hall meeting, which allowed, which seniors were saying we would like to have more choice and options. And this all ties into preserving our Medicare for our seniors. The government's had first right of refusal on your paycheck, your entire working life, and you have prepaid these benefits. It's not entitled, it is you have prepaid for this. So my goal is to make certain that seniors have those benefits and that those choices and options, greater choices and greater options, are preserved for them.
And it would allow people to shop across state lines for health insurance, wouldn't it?
Well, the across state line purchase of health insurance, absolutely. It would. What this does is repeal Title I of Obamacare and allow individuals to shop across state lines so that they can get, they have the ability to purchase whatever kind of health insurance they want at a better price.
Yeah, because of competition.
Because of competition, that's exactly right.
Okay, and I understand you introduced legislation to allow Tennesseans to deduct sales taxes on their federal income tax?
Yes, this is a bill I got passed in '03, and I got the Tennesseans in 1986 had lost the ability to deduct their sales tax that they pay every year to their federal income tax filing. And when I went to Congress, the first piece of legislation I got passed was the sales tax deductibility. And that is back on the table and is part of the extenders package, extending the '01 and '03 tax cuts. That's all a part of that package, and allowing us to keep that deduction helps avoid the fiscal cliff issues.
Oh, okay. Anything else going on in Washington you want to talk about?
I can't think of anything. Just love being home.